Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in again today, and thank you so much for your support for this channel, for making it a success. Yes, my people, we do love and appreciate you. God bless you. Yes, tonight we've got a very interesting one that has come in, and it says the Nigerian government lifts ban on Twitter. Wow, what an interesting one. You know, we all know that sometime last year, about June, the federal government actually banned the use of Twitter in Nigeria and do not want the Twitter to operate in Nigeria, and it caused a lot of chaos. We all know what happened at that time, but once again, the government gave Twitter some conditions to meet, and if they meet that conditions, they can actually operate in Nigeria. And it looks to us that the news coming to us is that Twitter has actually agreed to the terms, and the government, things are looking bright for Nigeria at the point in time, because the government has actually decided to lift the ban on Twitter, So that's what's coming now, and I'm just going to go into it, and we're just going to see exactly what has been said and what the government is doing at the point in time. So once again, federal government has lifted the ban on Twitter. So the federal government of Nigeria has lifted the suspension of Twitter operations in the country following President Muhammadu Buhari's approval. The decision was revealed by the Chairman Technical Committee, Nigeria Twitter Engagement, and Director General, National Information Technology Development Agency, Kashifu Inuwa Abdullahi. In a statement on Wednesday in Abuja, Kashifu noted that the approval was given following a memo written to Buhari by his Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Professor Isa Ali Ibrahim. He said, "The federal government of Nigeria directs me to inform the public that President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the lifting of the suspension of Twitter operation in Nigeria effective from 12 a.m. tonight, 13th January 2022. The approval was given following a memo written to the President by the Honorable Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Professor Isa Ali Ibrahim. In a memo, the minister updated and requested the President's approval for the lifting based on the Technical Committee Nigeria Twitter Engagement recommendation. Twitter operation in Nigeria was suspended in June 2021, days after Buhari tweet was deleted. In November last year, Information Minister Alhaji Lai Mohammed said correspondence between us and Twitter had reached an advanced stage. Mohammed noted, "We have a few more issues to resolve. Out of about 12 conditions, Twitter has been able to meet 10. Very soon, all issues will be resolved in a way that will be good for both our country and Twitter." Twitter has complied with all the terms given by the government to restore its services. The conditions agreed to by the firm are: open an office in Nigeria, have a country representative, register with the Corporate Affairs Commission, get National Broadcasting Commission's license, payment of fair taxes, sensitive to national security and cohesion. It must not undermine the national security. Train Nigerian IT personnel and strategic intelligence officers on how to report Twitter abuse infractions noticed by the government. A source who spoke in confidence said, "From the record, Twitter has finally met 6 conditions set by the federal government for the lifting of the ban on its services in Nigeria as at the close of business 2021. The corporation, of Twitter will now be fully regulated, including opening of office and deployment of a country representative. We can now hold an officer responsible for any infraction." Twitter only requested that the federal government should allow it to open the office in 2022 because there was no provision for it in its last year budget. Since we are in a new year, we are expecting that the office will take off soon. With payment of taxes, We are hopeful that the government will earn enhanced revenue from Twitter. The ban has helped to correct the lapses of the past. For instance, Twitter has been raking huge cash from Nigeria without legal backing and compliance with our revenue laws. Although it was alleged that Nigerians have lost over 6 billion naira to the ban, but the federal government has lost much more in revenue. In spite of recourse to VPN by some users in Nigeria, Twitter revenue slumped considerably because the alternative does not fetch income to it. Now, the era of impunity is gone. Twitter must register with CAC and operate in Nigeria as a business concern, which it is in other parts of the world. So, my people, that is exactly what is going on. And we can announce to you that the federal government has actually lifted the ban on Twitter. But the big question still remains that this ban right now, has Twitter actually met the 12 conditions that the federal government actually gave them? And we know how things work in Nigeria. And it's funny to say other people know how things work as well. And we all know that the 2023 election, the presidential election, is coming up anytime soon. You know, I mean, we've got barely a year to the presidential election. And, you know, from that angle, we could see that a whole lot of things is going to go on Twitter as well, because it's a mode of campaign and all sorts, you know. And, you know, it's a good thing that it's been restored to, it's been restored back to its original position in Nigeria, which is good. But I hope it's not a political agenda as well, you know. Because of the presidential election that is coming in a couple of months, you know. So that is it. That is what is happening at the moment. And Lai Mohammed has actually said that Twitter has met the conditions, and we really hope that Twitter has met the conditions. And because what they're saying, basically, Twitter needs to open an office in Nigeria. We haven't seen that yet, but we hope that that's going to kick off soon. Because when they actually banned Twitter from Nigeria in June 2021, Twitter actually said that was not in their budget to open an office in Nigeria, pay taxes, you know, national security issues, and all sort like that. That was not actually in their budget, you know. So I believe that in the wake of the new year, they have already put things in place, and I've actually been speaking to our information technology personnel, you know, to make sure that Twitter actually runs in Nigeria, because obviously they make a lot of money as well from Nigeria. So, and Nigerians also make some money from Twitter as well, you know. So, my people, that's what's going on at the point in time. And we hope that everything works out for good. And, you know, election coming up in a couple of months, Twitter is not used to actually make us go backwards. I mean, I can say that because things are actually used, you know, people capitalize on various things to actually preside over proceedings in Nigeria. Anyway, my people, we want you to have your say. We just put your comments in the comment section. And if you haven't given us a thumbs up, please do give us a thumbs up to let us know that you do appreciate us for this news that has come your way. Thank you very much, my people. Until I come your way again, you take care and God bless you. Bye-bye.